Hello, and welcome to our podcast. Today episode, we talk surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's desire to return to the royal fold. I'm Peter, your host, and joining me today is Sarah.
Thank you, Peter. It's always fascinating to discuss the ever-evolving dynamics of the Sussexes and their royal aspirations. Let's get right into it.
Absolutely. Recent reports suggest that Prince Harry is eager to come back to the UK and rejoin the royal household. However, this seems to be a source of frustration for Meghan Markle. What's the scoop, Sarah?
Well, it's quite the interesting situation, Peter. It appears that Prince Harry longs for his old life in the UK, including his friendships and a home in London, but Meghan appears to be more inclined to leave that chapter behind.
That's an intriguing shift. Can you shed some light on what might have prompted this change in Harry's social circles?
Certainly, Peter. It seems that Prince Harry's royal responsibilities and his move to the United States have played a significant role in this shift. He no longer has a permanent residence in the UK and often stays in hotels during his visits to London. It's clear that he misses his old friendships.
So what are Harry's goals by returning to the UK, and what's keeping him connected to his past?
Harry's desire to reconnect with childhood friends and his British roots seems to be a driving force. He's reportedly been searching for a base in the UK. However, convincing Meghan of the need for a boys' weekend in London may not be an easy task. It does sound like there's a bit of a tug-of-war between Harry's nostalgia for his old life and Meghan's desire for their new one. What are the chances of them securing a London base on royal grounds?
While Harry may wish for it, the chances of them obtaining a royal residence in London seem rather slim. It's a complex situation, and they may have to find a compromise regarding their living arrangements. Now, there's news that Harry and Meghan have reconnected with Sophie and Edward. Could this renewed connection potentially serve as their gateway back into the royal household?
It's an interesting development, Peter, but it's important to note that there's a significant age gap between the two couples. While both have faced their share of public scrutiny, Sophie and Edward's loyalty to the royal family might prevent them from getting deeply involved in Harry and Meghan's quest to return. So, is there any hope for reconciliation between Harry, Meghan, and the royal family?
It's undoubtedly a complex and challenging path ahead. Some experts believe that Harry and Meghan may forever be treated as outsiders in the royal drama. Their efforts to reconnect with Hollywood elites may be a sign that they're realizing they have few other places to turn. Indeed, it's a fascinating web of relationships and aspirations. We'll continue to follow this story as it unfolds. Thank you, Sarah, for your insights.
Thank you, Peter. It's been a pleasure discussing this intriguing royal saga, and we'll be sure to keep our listeners updated on any developments.
And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to our podcast. Stay tuned for more updates on this ever-evolving royal narrative.